The girls poop.
Of course, we eat.
Okay, who asked that question now?
Do you? I don't.
You don't?
I don't.
Nice to meet you, Elia.
Good one. Good one. Yes. Nice to meet you.
Let's just. Alright. Alright. So I'm gonna ask you questions. What men want to know that they cannot ask, basically. Yeah. So most daring questions guys are afraid to ask, something like that, Even if they're in a relationship and stuff, the questions you can't really ask. So yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll just start things off easy, What's the best pickup line?
Best pickup?
Like a pickup line that will just get you up and just, I'm going with you,
Going where? Depends.
Whoa.
Let's say you're in a club, just chilling, just partying, and then some guy just comes randomly to you and be like, what's up, So after he says, what's up, like, what would you want to come out of his mouth that you'd be like, it's okay?
Oh, just one thing?
Just a line, just one line.
Just to start off a conversation, right?
Yeah, something like that. Or, you can just come like, no, I noticed you noticing me. Something like that,
First of all, it can't be too much sugar, not too
much sugar. Just think of any random pickup line that you think is cute. At the same time, you'd be like, I can talk to this guy. He has his own boundaries set, but this is okay, something like that.
I don't know. There are some things. I can't say that I have a specific pickup line, but honestly, it's maybe something that can keep me in a conversation or want to be to have another conversation with the person, and it depends on I don't know. It depends on where we are, and the second depends also on. What is he telling me exactly? If, for example, you're in a tram and then you come up with, I don't know, Constitution of the Law of England, I'm like, what is that? even if it's honest and it's true, well, I won't be really. No way.
Yeah.
I know. Yeah.
It's something you all agree to.
Yeah.
But I would just say something simple like, hey, how are you? Just to start conversation and then go with the flow.
For example, we are in a tram. It's maybe 6. I don't know, maybe it's because we talked about trams, that's why I'm so it's 6, it's a little bit this rush hour, you're like, I'm having a headache, so can you have a conversation? That's honest and vulnerable to me to be like, oh, it's okay, like you're having, he just wants a good time, so that's all.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I would say something simple, just to start conversation. Hey, how are you? Yeah.
Same with you?
Like, you look nice or something like that.
You want a compliment.
So let me give you scenarios when, let's say I'm the one picking you up, So I give you guys lines and then you just say if you it's okay or it's not okay, So the one I said just now, I noticed you noticing me. That's kind of, I went funny, just to try and make people laugh. So how would you take that?
I'll be like, you're corny, I don't know. It's a little bit too much, and I noticed, it's like, you first came to me because you want to come to me.
Let me tell you, know what? No matter what the guy say, if the girl doesn't want to be picked up by that guy, you can say no matter what, try as hard as you want, but it's gonna be for nothing. Because guys think that they picked up, they can pick us up, but the thing is, if we don't want to be picked up by that guy, nothing would work.
Thank you.
Answer the question. Okay, what's the big deal, with leaving the toilet seat up?
It's gross.
Yeah, you would fall inside.
We have to.
You fall.
How you falling?
Yeah, because it's slippery. When the toilet seat is not up, it's not down. There's a chance that you might fall inside.
You? I'm not so small. I won't fit there.
It's slippery, like for real. Like,
Well, falling there, it's something that maybe you can't think about, but
No,
maybe
you just
you
have to
have
touch
kids
it
or-
and put
I
it
don't
down back.
Mhm.
And you touching it all the time. Like that's.
So you do the
That's
touching
for
it
me.
is like.
I mean, you're in your own house, so I mean.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
But
Exactly.
still, you have to put it down.
That's the point.
for real, my answer was that there's a chance that you will be
You might
fall.
fall.
That's what I don't know about you guys. You're not gonna say it,
No,
sorry.
it's just I think because of like it's gross and
The
hygienic
disgust,
thing.
hygiene,
Yeah, because
Same for you also.
Yeah, but to me, for real, it's not a big deal to me.
I mean you can get used to it.
So,
You can get used to it.
I don't know. It might seem like it's not proper hygiene, but I don't know. To me, it's just okay.
So
leave it
you can
open.
also take the tissue and use it to like close the the lid, or you
Yeah.
also wipe the plate. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, okay. All right. So oh, this is a good one. Why do girls ask if they look okay when there's clearly only one right answer? You cannot say you don't look okay. You know that would be like you're asking for trouble. You know, but when you have to say like yes, and it has to be at a certain tone so that they know that you mean it. But you can also say yes and they'll be like, you just say that so that I don't ask you any more questions.
Which is true.
Yeah, which is
Which
true.
is true.
But what is wrong? Like when do you ask? Like you know you look good. Like you put
You
makeup,
just
like,
need confirmation.
hours
You just need to hear from someone
You just
you
need
know,
someone
like,
to give you a
Yeah,
to
it's
feel
a
yourself
confirmation
even
thing,
more.
yeah.
You know.
Yeah, that's true.
You all agree with her answer?
Yes, because well, maybe the reason why the yes of I think of a guy depends on his facial expression. I think when he just say yes, it's because literally he doesn't want more. Literally, that's it. That's true.
Yeah.
But then he says like, yeah, you look good. Like that's yes, you look good, and it's really like he means it. So
Now
I
imagine-
would rather hear him saying that before I ask him.
But what
Like-
if you forget to say that? That's
If
a
you
short
don't say-
reminder. Like, yo, you forgot about compliment.
If you don't say it, then I'm okay.
Now imagine, like you say, like, yeah, you look good. Now imagine that every single morning for the rest of your life.
Saying that, being obliged to say
do
it every
are we
time.
women like that for the rest of our life?
I know, like you don't
I'm
need that
not
confirmation
like
every
that
time. I
also.
think.
But guys
Everybody-
are going with the question too.
Yeah, guys.
They can ask you too,
They
like,
ask
do
you
I look
too.
good? Yeah, of course.
But
So there's really no need to be asking the question, huh?
Yeah, not every
there
time.
is sometimes there is a need.
Okay, when you're going to events, black
Yes.
tie events, for
Yes,
example.
or I
that's-
have an
yeah.
interview, or there is something going on a little bit major in my life, or I need, I don't know, I need confirmation, I need affirmation from, I don't know, soi-disant, a boyfriend or husband, yeah.
Yeah. Alright.
Or maybe you're indecisive
On
on
what?
the outfit that you're going to put on.
Or sometimes you
Yeah,
just
you don't
don't
need a
feel
compliment.
like too good. Like, you know, okay, I'm looking good, I look fine, but you just want to feel better because, I don't know, you know that you could look better, but you're not feeling well. Like, you might be on, I don't know, you know, those days are coming,
Yeah,
and then
I
you just
know,
like,
yeah.
no matter what you're gonna put, it's not gonna be like looking like.
Yeah. Do you always expect us, when I'm saying us, like
Men.
guys, yeah, man, to pay for dinner?
No.
For
You
what?
don't really you don't expect, yeah, to pay for dinner, like if you go
Ah,
out.
no. I
Restaurant.
think it should be 50-50. Like if
I mean,
today you're
Yeah.
paying the next time,
Yeah.
I'm going
That's
to pay.
true.
Yeah. Because we are nowadays women are independent. They can
I depend.
Yeah,
independent, yeah.
independent. Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
I mean,
So
the
you-
first date, I would say just so that it look better, like if the guy is inviting, is paying, but I would say like rather the first one, but then it's 50-50 and
When he's inviting you, would you expect him to pay for it?
Yes, definitely.
Because he's the one who got you out of the
Yeah, and
house.
the next time I might be the one to pay.
Well,
even if
if he offers to pay, then it's okay. But I won't expect him to pay. I don't know if it makes sense.
I mean, if
Yeah.
he will open the bill and be like, shit, and then just like, you know, I'm looking at the phone or something,
Or-
I'll be just like, yeah, that's the sign, let me just pay and run away.
but for me, to be honest, I would I would expect us to pay, both of us to pay like
Equally,
50,
yeah.
Yeah,
equally.
but if he
50,
offers
50.
to pay since he's the one who
Yeah,
invited,
yes.
then I'll let him. I won't feel somehow. But and again, if he like invites me, and then the problem will be, I think, him expecting that I invited you, take care of yourself. Then I'll be like, okay, well, I don't know
That's a
how
red
to
flag.
think about you,
Red flag,
but
red flag.
yes.
Yeah, so,
red
okay.
flag, yeah.
Why do women spend so much time putting on makeup and end up looking like they didn't, or end up looking like a totally different person?
That's why makeup is to change, kind of change you. So, kind of change your look in some way.
Technically, like, okay, you still need affirmation even after you putting on the makeup, right? So the question is like, you like spend so much time to put on makeup, you look totally different, yeah? Like, have you
What
seen
do you mean
makeup
so much
tutorials?
time?
Yeah.
Because for me, I don't need much time.
No, this is what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Just a few minutes to burn on your eye, right? Like,
Yeah.
so,
But it depends also on the quantity of makeup you're using. And not
It
every
depends,
woman-
like, how good are you at doing makeup? Because if you're doing it every day, like, you can't take 2 hours. Like, come on. No.
You've watched the makeup tutorials, for example.
Yeah.
Somebody starts like, they always hold their hair up like they saw you looking like, whoa. Okay.
But they are teaching, so they have to take time.
It has to
Tutorials,
take time
yeah,
too.
tutorials are not like the real life.
Yeah.
They're teaching tutorials, teaching how to do makeup. It's
How
not
to do makeup
the
on
real
YouTube.
makeup.
There's so many videos about them on YouTube. Yeah. So the tutorial example was because you'll see their face when they start. When they finish, you're wondering,
Is it
the same
yeah.
person who
Yeah.
started this video, like this, you know. So you start asking yourself, like, so why go through all that trouble to look different when, let's say, you already have a husband or a boyfriend or someone, a partner waiting for you at home.
But
and
makeup-
to him, you already look
good.
good.
Thank
yeah.
you,
But
thank
it's
you.
about
Yeah,
you,
it's
not
about us. It's not about men.
Yeah.
Like we don't.
Yeah.
Literally, makeup is not
You
about
don't
men.
agree?
It's about us.
I feel like it's like bullshit. Like that's you're just like
Okay, you're saying it's about
Yeah.
Yeah,
how you feel.
Yes,
Exactly.
makeup, dressing. It's
And they
not
say-
about
yeah.
men. Actually, no way.
most of it.
It's about
Maybe you may need affirmation from your man, but most of it, like mostly, should be about you, how you feel, and
yeah.
the other people may.
So something that makes you
Full
feel
of-
like good about yourself.
Uh-huh.
Do girls actually like eggplant pics?
Do what?
No,
Do you
I
like
mean-
eggplant pics?
no. Like I mean,
I'm confused. Like,
You know what
For real?
eggplant is?
I think I don't know.
Cucumber?
You mean nudes?
yeah, new.
Yeah.
What are you
like,
using?
oh, eggplants, like egg and
Eggplant is the most common.
I was thinking that he's talking about food or something.
She was like food, like.
On behalf of all women, I'm
No,
saying
I don't. No, please, no.
yes, please. Give her the mic. Give her the mic. Yes. Talk on our behalf, please.
Please.
I'm saying no, you don't. I don't know.
No, me too. I don't. No.
You don't? Girls
Thank you.
honestly like nice guys. Like, be honest completely. Like, you like
Yes.
nice guys.
Yes.
I think
like a strong yes on my behalf. Because
What do you mean, like the appearance?
no,
Not like
Oh, nice, just like
Behave,
kind.
nice,
Kind.
behavior, kind. Yeah, caring. something like
who doesn't want such a guy? Like I wonder.
I'm gonna say that depends
So
on the
girls
age.
like the
Bad.
bad boys. Yeah, bad boys.
Men,
yeah.
fuck
Yeah, I would go for that.
Yeah, the bad boy.
Yeah.
For me, I think it depends on the age. Like
Mhm.
if the girl is young,
Yeah, that's true.
yeah.
No, but-
I mean, most of the time, like young girls would like the bad boys, but
Mhm.
when you get older, you'd be like, let me look for the nice one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Start looking at
Uh-huh.
things, stuff like that. But imagine this kind of life, yeah? Nice guy, yeah? Everything is perfect in the house. You don't argue, you don't.
It's boring.
But
That's
that's never.
peace.
But,
That's
but
paradise.
that will never happen. Like in reality, that
I
will
mean,
never happen.
it should be like, you know, some. It can't be like.
Yeah.
Guy cannot be. If guy gonna be like so kind all the time, you're gonna be like, this is a pussy, this is not a man. And you like I know what I'm talking about. Guys sometimes need to be like, come here, like I'm telling you what to do, you know? And he's
being
like
bossy
taking
and being
it.
nice. I think maybe is it bad boy character?
What do you-
Or I mean like taking charge or
No, but he's saying like every time he's like saying yes to everything,
So,
too
yeah,
nice.
He's like agreeing to everything.
Everything,
you say.
yeah.
He's
No,
like,
no, that's not the
always.
nice I was talking about. That's not the No, that's not
Because it has to be genuine. Does it really mean, like, if you're saying yes to everything, does it mean
Does
it?
it
Or
really mean
mean it?
That-
Or he
yeah.
just wants you to feel good? I don't know.
Wait.
So it has to be genuine. But do they exist, those type of guys?
Yeah, maybe
You're already there first.
that type of nice I don't think there's a guy like that.
If you like that, just drop your CV.
I don't think they exist.
Christine, you're gonna be surprised. After show like posting that video, your DM, like they're gonna be sliding to your DM. Just wait for that.
Yeah, they're gonna be like, I'm
I
that
know
guy.
like, what type of guys I've been hanging with.
Do you like lots of chest hairs or no chest hairs?
A lot is not good.
Yeah, it's
A little bit, I mean,
be a man.
it can, yeah, it's okay. But without hair is also good.
Without hair is good.
Yeah.
Just hair.
But not like shave and then you're touching and then it's like painful even to touch because those small hair are like itching.
Alright, and beard, no beard.
Beard,
Beard.
come on.
Yeah. What is the best quality a guy can have in your context? Like in each, like in everyone, so we can start from you.
Me.
The best quality a guy can have.
Honesty, like
Honesty.
it's key.
Mm-hmm.
I would say understanding.
Understanding.
Say kind.
Kind. Nice. So why do some girls play hard to get?
And those girls.
I'm not among those girls.
Yes, I'm not. So that's why I'm
So,
going. I don't know what to say about that, but sometimes they need more confirmation of how much do you want me.
But you know they actually do exist. People who like they
Even
hard
guys,
to
like
get.
I think it's both ways.
Yes.
But if you're interested, why would you play hard to get?
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
like-
not me. That's not me. That's why I'm trying to maybe.
I mean, let's to put ourselves in those shoes. Like, why would you do that?
Yes, that's why I say that sometimes you want someone to prove you of how much they want you. Sometimes you're like, okay, keep coming. Are you really keep coming? It's like, I don't know. It's both ways. It's not guys, it's not girls. I think it's someone's, I don't know, seeking of attention or confirmation of how much you want me. Or, I don't know.
Okay.
You have a same
But
answer or
no,
different?
because guys like to get girl. If it's gonna
they're
be too easy,
chasing.
then yeah, they're gonna get bored.
How will a guy get a girl to notice them? Let's say just in I saw you somewhere and I want you to notice me. Yeah. So what can that guy do in order for you to get their attention? For them to get your attention.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah.
You want to get your attention?
Depends on the place.
Sorry.
Depends on the place. Where are you?
Let's say Poznania Mall,
Uh-huh.
for example, yeah, and you just you saw this chick, you know, walking by, like, oh my gosh, and then you're in a place where you're in direct vicinity of each other, and let's say you're in Pull&Bear, for example, yeah, buying clothes, is in the guy section, lady section. Oh, that's the story of a good meetup, you know. So, yeah, and then.
Can you
And
drop that?
then, so what will he do in order for them to take notice?
Come to me, like,
Just come
Just
and
come to you?
yeah, come to me.
Yeah, what? Should he
In
start
a
straight
shop, in a
up?
store,
Yeah.
somebody just walking up to you like, what's up? I was just checking you out over there, you're fine.
Maybe not.
So you want us to say like you can come and ask about maybe something about the clothes or the price of the clothes.
Yeah,
but it's so
obviously.
obvious to say it. But
Yeah,
it's
ask for
I don't-
advice. Like, I don't know, if he was trying something, or I can't decide what I'm gonna choose, like this shirt or this one. Even just that simple conversation, or even just say like, I saw you and I just felt like I want to say hi. That's it. Because it depends on the place. If it's like a shop, what he can do? Jump, wave.
Can't do anything.
Do all girls like have the same mentality? Just come and say hi. Like,
Yeah.
How many?
It's always
have you not tried
nice.
to go and say hi to like a chick and then she's like.
It depends on a place
But not-
and
not
how
everybody.
you come anyway. I think it's more of how you approach. When you
Yeah.
come with the, I don't know, with a little bit of maybe.
Smart, like you're smart, like you're going,
Yeah.
I'm gonna get this, you know, something like that.
Yeah.
So, okay. Depends. So,
Depends on
what?
the girls.
Sorry?
I'm saying depends on the girl.
On the girl also, yeah?
And-
so that's what I'm
yeah.
trying to say, like, the girl can also be, like...
Well, sometimes it's even freaking depending on where you are. You're working on the street. Someone is just coming, and it's a little bit. You're like, who are you?
Who is this? So what if that's the only time or chance he'll be able to see you? So like, and he's trying to convince you to give him your number because he actually really does like you, and he's a really good guy.
No, then sorry for him. If it's a place that I feel like I'm not really, so he'll have to look for another way. So, or maybe I'm not his anyway. Bye. It's not that.
Alright.
Let him not try so much.
What's your biggest turn off?
Turn off. Liar.
The biggest? I don't know. Like you mean at the beginning if someone is approaching me?
No,
Or-
like,
or
it's
just
someone,
in-
it's someone, let's say you just see, you're like, oh wow, it's like you have a crush on someone, and then he does one thing that you're like, whoa.
If he gets angry, so like what he
Ah,
does
temper.
when he's angry, like hot temper thing. Like, oh, it's something like
Okay.
nothing.
Can I
Temperamental,
switch?
yeah.
Can I switch?
Yeah,
Yeah.
to temper.
Yeah.
And you?
For me, if I would see that this guy is like a playboy, you know, going to every girl and trying to pick all girls.
Do tattoos make guys more attractive or not?
Yes.
Well, yes.
No, like
No.
maybe it's an accessory, but it won't be something that will be more attractive.
More attractive, yeah.
Yeah, it's not. It's not. I may like it, but not because of the tattoo. I would like it.
It just depends what you like, I think.
Yeah.
If you like it, you will be making the guy more attractive. If you
Oh, yeah.
if you don't like it, then no.
True that. What's a good opening DM to get your attention?
Not obviously hello, hi. Like I don't know. Maybe I don't know about you guys, but salutations without purpose, without like hello. I'll leave you on read with your hello. Period. Yes. Yeah. Come say what you want and then let's
Exactly,
proceed.
Oh,
Besides,
Anya.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe just simple hey, what's up? Because if it's gonna be too much, then I'll be like no, thank you. And then
the same you have to come with, like with the at least write like 2 sentences, like saying what you really want.
What you need.
Yeah, what you
Yeah.
I want to know ahead of time what I'm getting myself into, but not coming like hey, like you say like hey, hi, something like that, and then go and then wait for me to answer for you to continue to tell me what you want. So I would rather prefer you to say what you want.
Yeah,
Right.
sure. Why are women into guys' tushies?
Like
it's obvious why guys like boobs.
can you repeat again the question? I'm not getting it.
Next question, please.
No. Like
Why are women into guys' butts?
Are we?
like
Tushies.
like you like guys who have butts?
Yeah. Oh, she's so surprised.
Yeah.
She doesn't. She's not in those lines. No, you don't.
No, I'm like,
Yeah.
how would you go look at this? You'd be like,
For real?
oh my god.
I didn't know that was a thing.
You'd be like, stand up, let me see your butt. Oh my god.
This is so good.
Oh my god.
What's the first thing he
Just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
It's okay.
For me, it's the height.
Maybe what attracts you, what you notice.
The first thing that you notice,
It's maybe, I don't know, if he's standing, it's the height, of course. If he's standing. But then if it's maybe facing me, I'll go for the eyes. Yeah.
Me too, eyes.
eyes.
Yeah.
So an eye can eyes tell.
Even like eyes, eye contact, it's telling you, like.
Okay. Indeed.
Why do girls cheat?
When? Or
Why?
Why?
Why do girls cheat?
I don't.
cheat.
I
Please.
don't.
No,
Yeah,
what
girls
is
don't
yours?
cheat.
Yeah.
No.
Don't cheat.
Like,
They do,
There's
they
this
do.
saying like black guys don't cheat. I was about to say it, but yeah, girls
What?
don't cheat. No, I know this saying like
No,
black
I
guys
think
don't cheat.
maybe what I can say is that reasons why women cheat, they are not maybe always the same as why men cheat.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not the same.
Obviously.
Okay, but I'll still stand with what I said. Women don't
Don't cheat.
I mean, they do, but the women are more loyal than
Yeah. I wrote something saying that girls cheating when they're looking for love and like someone who will notice them. If they're not getting that from the relationship, that they're doing that. I don't know, because I don't cheat.
Alright.
But that's what I wrote. And then obviously
Thank
I
you
wrote
for saying
also the
that.
same what you said. Like guys are cheating for sex, just sex.
Just sex.
And girls
Exactly.
girls they have something deeper
For
like
girls, it's something.
yeah,
really,
emotions, more
really
like
deep.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So if
I
you're
don't know.
so I would say if your girl cheat on you, then look the
check
problem in
what-
your like what's
what's
wrong
wrong
with
with
you,
you.
not with the girl.
She's cheating and the problem is me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because you started in the first place. You started it.
Alright, so, and let's say you're in a relationship, yeah? And then you found out your husband or partner cheated. Would you also go to cheat just so you can be even with them? Or
Depends on the
Even if
character.
What?
I think it depends on
Would
the
you do
character. I wouldn't do it. It depends on the character of the person. If you're a revengeful person, I would
a vengeful person, yeah?
Then you would do that. But if you have integrity, then you wouldn't do
No.
it. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
No, I wouldn't. Like
wouldn't.
what I have to go to the same level. No.
Yeah, the person. I don't think you have to do that just because you need to sleep at night. You just like I think that's when you do a bad thing, just because they did something bad to you, then I think you're doing more harm to you. You're facing.
Yeah.
I don't know. You're adding to what you're feeling already. Adding guilt, adding being hurt. I don't know. Depends on someone, but to me, that's adding so.
It's like adding an insult to an injury.
Yeah.
You rather
I
Go
don't
out of
even
direction.
understand how can you do that when you're yet having maybe a thing going on with your husband. How can you do that? Are you able to do that? I think women, we do have a different perspective or how we do things. I mean, cheating or in relationship. Can you maybe, if your guy friend, the one you went and cried, I don't know, telling him your problems, does come to you, be like, well, there is an image already you have about that guy. You can't engage with him into a sexual thing already. I don't think it's unless you have already thought about it
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
it was already there.
Alright, final question. How was the interview?
I saw that coming.